Hi, I'm going to take you through Universal Platform's WordPress extension. The WordPress connector allows you to connect into a WordPress site and manage pages, post pages, etc. In terms of starting out, you're going to need a user credential to begin with. So I've gone and defined a WordPress credential. It's my username and my password for the WordPress site, and it's a user credential in terms of vanilla sense, and rather than specialized credentials like the ones you see here. We then define a WordPress connector. We just save it. And we're going to choose our WordPress credential, and we're just going to set my site. Once you've defined it, make sure you turn on all the methods, otherwise you'll have nothing available in the palette and pipelines. So now if we go across to pipelines, we can now orchestrate some activity. So we're going to call this one WordPress. There's all our methods there. So what we're going to do, we can save a page. So this process could be fed by any other process in terms of defining what this page looks like. And once we define this page, we're going to get the information. Okay, so here we're going to use our WordPress credential. Again, yeah, we can append. Give it a page ID 66. Let's run hello from UP. There we go. Then the page title we can do UP dash, and we'll just give it a variable. So we'll do day, month, and we'll do minute to give some uniqueness. We'll allow comments, and we'll publish it. Okay. Now in terms of the get post, we're going to need to pass in a post ID. So what we can do there is we can just simply say, well, we're going to bind to the above node. So that's the flow of the data on the side here, the green line, and that's the flow of the actual process. And we're going to say the page result is the post ID. Now if you run that, we should have a page that's created, and then we get the information. So if you look at the save page, we get a result of 18. That's passed into here, and there it is there. Open a new tab. There we go. And naturally there's a whole bunch of other methods you can use. And like I say, you don't have to rely on just these verbs exclusively. You can actually then have other processes feeding this data. So you could potentially be pulling information from another source, maybe a database, pushing it into the site, or you could be picking up something from Dropbox and pushing it off to the site, whether it be media uploads or content for your users that's gone through approval process and arrived on a Dropbox folder, for instance. I encourage you to play, have fun, and give us some feedback. Thank you very much.